How's everyone doing tonight? Hope you guys are well. We are here on the Valley, the old farm. Changed the community server up from Westby, and so we're trying something a little different. This is I guess a European-based map, and so we're getting away from the American-styled gameplay for just a little while. I'm going to give this a shot. It's not a 4X map. This is a standard size map, so should be interesting to see how this plays out with the multiplayer. Saw Mark in here, so hey Mark, how you doing? Everyone else, hope you all are having a fantastic weekend. Got the old bison in here. We don't have a lot of mods installed on the server just yet. We're kind of taking it slow. We had a lot of mods on the Westby map, and so it kind of was overwhelming to a degree. So we're going to keep it a little bit more simple on this one. It's also set up as a crossplay server. So I do want to thank Nitrado Servers for their partnership and for sponsoring this server. And if you guys have not joined yet, join the Discord. Link should be in the description of the video, and you can join on the server as well if you'd like. Looks like I'm here by myself currently. Not sure if we'll have anybody jump in during the stream. Yep, doing good, Mark. Everything is good. Hopefully the same for you as well. So we just started out this map here, and we've got the main farm. Let's see here, just to show you what we have currently. We've got the main farm and field 62. So we do have $250,000 in loan. You start out with the $500,000 when you are started creating a farm. So we ended up having to take out some loan to get everything we have so far. So this is the kind of the first deal. We just started it up. Kind of coming into it fresh, and we'll see how this thing grows and expands. There is a greenhouse or garden or something on the farm. I believe it takes straw and water, and so I actually wanted to get some of this straw built up or picked up to put in there, and we'll also need some water to take down to that as well. And I want to try to do that pretty quickly, so what we'll probably do is we'll get a lap or so around this field, get some straw on the ground, and then we'll go ahead and go grab the water and straw to get that rolling. And then we also have a chicken pen on the property. I think we'll probably buy some chickens at some point. We do have the server set up to 5x speed, so time will click along pretty quickly. So that's why I want to go ahead and get the garden and chickens and stuff set up so that they can start producing some product for us, because we don't have much money currently. It's been a while since I've used a bison combine. They always work well. Just a little bit on the small side. Actually, this one's a little larger than some of the others that I've used in the past. I think I mentioned it a few minutes ago, but we do have this set up as a cross-play server. So you'll see the little dot in the HUD, and I don't have super strength or power tools or anything like that we can make any corrections. So if we have an issue, it's going to have to be handled the old-fashioned way. That's one thing I get used to being on PC, is you get used to some of those PC only mods then you do something like this, crossplay, where you don't have them. And it is a challenge sometimes. Let's see, I think we'll take one more pass down here. Let's just do one more around the field, I think. This field, I think it needs to be plowed. It needs lime. It has weeds in it, just kind of in rough shape, so we're not going to get a whole lot out of it. But maybe we'll get a little bit to get us started. I thought we could feed the chicken. I thought this was wheat, actually. It looks like it's oats. So I was thinking we could feed some of this to the chickens. But I don't think they take oats. Unless there is a special setup here on this map, I'm not sure. So I am trying something a little different here. I don't know if you noticed when you join the stream, you may have got a message saying that I have subscriber only mode turned on for the chat. So I'm hoping there's not very many chat going on, so I'm hoping that is not blocking out a bunch of folks. What that is intended to do, hopefully, is try and keep some of the bots out. That way we don't get the spam messages. So I'm trying it on this stream. Hopefully it's not causing any problems for anybody. If it is, I'm sorry. But if you're not subscribed and you do want to chat, just click the subscribe button down there. And you should be able to chat. Okay, I think this is the first time doing it that way. Just trying to keep the bots out. I don't like the spam garbage that they put into the chat, so this is just another attempt to help alleviate that problem. Yeah, Mark, I agree. It should have been a wheat field. That would make the most sense. Yeah, I also thought of it as another way is to it's a little dirty, I guess, but get some more subs. Maybe if folks want to chat and they haven't subscribed, click that red button, and then you can chat all you want. But no, that's not what I intended it for. I really am trying to cut down on the bot spam because I can't stand that stuff coming across. Hopefully everybody's weekend is going well. Mine has been uneventful so far. Kind of the way I like it. We've had rain today, so hadn't had a whole lot to do. It's just been wet and rainy. I thought this combine I would have had it filled up but after a couple laps, but that does not seem to be the case. Can't round off these corners here. Yeah, Mark, I've seen some of the streams that folks do, and they'll even have it as a members only chat. So if you're I guess a channel member, you could chat, but nobody else. To me, that's, I don't know. If you're going to do that, you might as well just have a members only stream. But yeah, I think the sub only is fair. I know this map is fairly new to FS22, not to the series. It just released on FS22. I know it's been around a while, but has anybody jumped on it yet? In FS22, this is actually my first time playing it. I didn't even do a fly around on it. Basically, just brought it into the server, loaded in some mods, and then bought some of our starting equipment and land, and then jumped off until this stream. So I really have not been been around the map. Don't really know anything other than what I saw right here at the farm. It looks like there may be a cow pen. And I saw chickens and then that greenhouse, just a quick little run around of the farm. I haven't watched any reviews of it either, so I just haven't had time. But it was time to move away from Westby, so that's what we did. We just made a decision and picked this one. Thought it would be a nice little change of pace from the from Westby. I mean, it's a large map. It's a great map, but it's large. Took a lot of time to do things, and we didn't have the equipment really. We were playing it old school styled equipment, so most of it was on the smaller side. So yeah, it was a challenge, but I enjoyed it. I thought going down to a standard size map may make things just a little bit easier. All right, so we're already at 10 o'clock, so let me stop here. Let me put the auger out, and we're going to shut down the combine. I could let her help her run, but we'll try to do most of everything ourselves today. We do have a trailer here. We do need to get a water tanker. Let's see. I think I bought a truck. Let's see. I'm going to blink over. Ah, there we go. So I got the TLX truck with a cargo box on the back. Trying something a little different. We have a tanker trailer here. Now I need to find some water. Yeah, that would, to me, be what you should do there, Mark. Just do it. Just for members only if you're going to shut it down. So let's see. Does anybody know where there is a place to get water on this map? I'm assuming we might could get it in the river. I don't know. I don't know where there is a water fill. I think we're going to drive down to the river and see if we can't get some there. Because I don't have any mods installed for water fill other than the base game stuff. So we'll just try the river. Oh, getting, this actually pulls a little weird here. Oh, Mark, don't tell me that. Let's try the river. See what happens. Oh, it's steep banks, isn't it? We can do it. We can do it. Let's pull in here. See if we can get down to it. Let's see, we're less than 15 minutes into the stream, so we could see disaster happening right away. Probably never get it pulled out of here. Let's see what happens. Oh, it's not filling yet. There's probably one at the farm and I just don't know about it, but hey, we're getting it free from the river. How about that? Will I be able to pull it back up the hill? Who knows? And I don't have super strength, so this could have been a very bad decision. Oh, it's gonna make it. How about that? Well, there's a will, there's a way, right? Alright, we'll head on down to the farm. So far, from what I've seen, it appears to be a fairly nicely done map. Got some limbs overhanging the road. May need to trim those up a bit. See, I was using the controller there. Let me... Oh, my wheel is messed up. Sometimes it seems like it gets the force feedback really strong. I don't know why it does this. I guess it's not the force feedback, it's just the tension in the wheel. You know, Mark, I did send one of the tractors down, pulling the trailer with a helper through the helper system in game, and it actually made it all the way, no problems. I was quite surprised. Oh, you know what is that? No, that is not water back there. It's the cattle crossing. Hey, Daniel, how you doing? Glad for you to join the stream. Hope you're having a great day. Alright, I can't use the wheel here. It's too tight. So we're just going to have to go back to the controller for the stream. Alright, so there's the chicken pen, and we may have to end up buying some chicken food. Let's pull around here. I think it's up here somewhere. The little garden or greenhouse. Yeah, right here on the right. Question is, where do I put the water in? Maybe right. Oh, what do you do here? There's a fence all around it. Is this the right place? Hang on. Alright, I'm gonna have to turn on the trigger markers, because I don't know where this... Oh, I gotta go through the gate. Uh-huh. And I'm gonna have to bring it all... The straw in here? Oh, man. That is a tight little gate. Oh, goodness. Oh, look at that. We don't even have to get too close. Okay, so that's full. Now, we need... I think straw. Oh, let's turn the truck off. I believe it's straw is what I had saw. Yeah, looks like we need some straw. So, let's jump over here into... Let's jump the fence. Oh, shoot. I may not be able to. Oh, there we go. We got it. Getting a little server glitch there. Alright, let's see if this little tractor will pull it. A little dinky, yeah, that's that's absolutely correct, Mark. And we got a little small pickup wagon here, so hopefully it's not too heavy on this tractor. I think it only said it needed 25 horsepower to run it, so I thought that would match up pretty good. It might be a little big for the tractor. We'll go ahead and pick up some of this straw. Then we'll get the greenhouse going, and then we'll look into getting the chickens going. Oh, don't tell me that, Blizzikin. Well, I probably can, good thing about being on PC, a lot of times you can change things over, even if a new save is required, so no big deal. Hey, why not gaming? Glad you're here. Yeah, I know the last update that Giants released messed up a bunch of maps. So a lot of maps have had to be re-saved or redone just to get them to work right. Yeah, Pliskin, I haven't actually never played the map, even on FS19. I never played it. So this is my first time Actually, we're doing a playthrough or playing the map. This is the... I'm not doing a series. I'll probably just stream from time to time from the server. So, yeah, it'll be interesting to see how this one progresses and check it out a bit. So you've been playing on it, why not? Well, that's very cool. Yeah, we're just starting out here on the server. So... we don't have much. It's kind of bare bones right now. Yeah, that's what I mentioned earlier on Why Not, that it was on previous editions as well. So, yeah, it's a pretty popular map, I believe. Okay, let's see if I can get it through the gate. Look at that. You know, there's another YouTuber that makes claim to being the best backer in farm sim, but I don't know. I might have some competition. Alright, let's put some straw in. Nice little mulch cover over the rows. Oh man, it takes a lot of straw. There we go. And let's take a look. Everything is growing. Very good. Very good. Hey, Cornell, welcome. Glad you can make it. Okay, so we do have some extra straw, and I'm wondering, does anybody know, is there a place I can store the loose straw material on the farm? Cornell. Yeah, we have more straw to pick up, so I'm... Oh, don't tell me that, why not? Multi-fruit, try the silo. I'll try that. It may be a multi-fruit silo. You know, I think we can tell in the menu here, if we look at... all of it says 0 liters. Oh. It may be a multi-fruit silo. Let's try it. Let's try it and see what happens. I tell you, this tractor does not like to get out of second gear. I have to manually bump it up. Even going down the hill, it's staying in second gear. Hey, hey, check that. Oh, no, it's straw, it's not hay. But it worked. Thank you guys for that guidance there. Appreciate it. So, all we have on the server here, we have that pickup truck and trailer. We have another trailer down at the barn. We have this tractor and a pickup wagon. There is a mower over there in the shed, a little small mower, and we have the Fiat Agri with the trailer there. So not a whole lot to start with, and we're $250,000 in debt. So yeah, it's gonna be a little bit of a challenge, I believe, on this, trying to get things going. But hopefully that garden over there will get some production going. And oh, we needed to get the chickens. We need to get the chickens. We'll go ahead and fill up this trailer one more time, and then we'll see about getting chickens. It may take us the whole stream just to get this one little tiny field done with all the other stuff we have to do, but that's okay. We'll do that. Oh, and we also are playing with seasons on this particular server setup, so trying that. It might be a little interesting. You have to buy a little forestry area to have something to do over the winter. Just keep it between the lines, Cornell. That's all you got to do. Shoot, by the time the stream's over, I'm probably going to crash. It has been known to happen. You know, some of the folks have their crash counters on their stream, but I don't want to put one of those on there because I really don't want to keep track of it. Alright, one more trailer load. We'll put that in the silo. And then we'll get us some chickens. Start getting some egg production. Come on, little tractor. Let's shift up into third. There we go. Yeah, once you shift into third manually, it'll move on pretty good, but I don't know what the deal is with this particular tractor. It just does not want to shift out a second. Yeah, I usually shy away from maps like this, the European style maps, just because I personally can't deal with the small barns and farmyards. They just get so tight, some of them. This one's not too bad. There's quite a bit of space around a lot of these sheds, so I was willing to give this one a shot. You know, even like over here, you got plenty of room around the sheds. So, yeah, we're giving it a shot. Alright, so, chicken time. So, I believe that is where the feed comes in. Let's see, so this is their pen. I wonder where the eggs will spawn. Oop, oop, oop. I have no idea where the eggs will spawn. Huh. Well, I guess we will find out. So let's get some chickens. Let's go ahead and buy. Let's buy some of the big ones. Let's get. Let's start out with 25. Well, let's do 50. They're not that expensive. Don't know, Cornell. Might be a setting. Possibly in your OBS or whatever you're using to stream with. I'm not real sure without actually looking at it. Alright, so we need some chicken food, I believe. Let's see what they'll eat. Oh, that's different. Grain. Lettuce. Where are we going to get lettuce from other than our garden? Grain, corn, and lettuce. So I'm wondering, will they eat oats? We're about to find out. Daniel, what is a chill? On the chill. Let's see. Yeah, that may be an issue on your end, Cornell. Oh, on the side. Yeah, Cornell. Yeah, it's probably something on your end because I have got plenty of bandwidth on my end. It should be in 1080p streaming. Oh my goodness. That was an accident there. Did not realize that had such a collision. Wow. That is it. That's actually pretty cool to have that bag move and have a collision like that. That was pretty neat. I'm sorry I keep getting the please start engine message. I'm so used to playing with the mod that lets me just press the accelerator and it'll start up. Okay, Daniel, thank you. To the left of the doors. Yeah. Thanks, Cornell, for keeping track. Alright, we'll shut the combine back off. We'll run this oats over and see if we can feed it to the chickens. I'm doubtful. That may save us some money. Or it may be cheaper to buy chicken food and then just sell the oats. As a matter of fact, it may be. There's no way I'm going to get this backed in there. Oh, I see it there now, Daniel. Right on the shelf. Okay. Oh my goodness gracious. And tip side back. That flower pot is tough. It's had a trailer and a tractor run over it twice. Oh my goodness. Chickens are getting squashed. I hate these trailers. There we go. We get lined up right now. Guess what? They don't eat oats. Nope. Oh well. Well, let's go get some chicken food. I believe is what we need to do. Real quick. So let's hop in the truck. I'm just gonna blink over to it. Let's see. There we go. And we're gonna drop the trailer. We don't need the water tanker right now. Is there a back entrance to this farm? Let's see, I think there is. Yeah, you see even these sheds over here. A lot of room to get around them. Alright, back to the store. Now I'm wondering, on this map it said grain, corn, and lettuce. So I don't know what I need to feed them, to be honest. I don't know if the chicken food, which is basically just wheat, I think, that's not going to cut it. Anybody got chickens on this map? Know what I need to do? Please give me some information. See if we can get around this car right here. There we go. Oh my goodness. There's a fence there. And there's a curb. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Alright, so let's get some chicken food. I believe we can buy some bags. Maybe there's something, not seeing anything there. Maybe under pallets. Sometimes the maps will have, what is that? A pile of pallets. What do you need that for? There must be a production that needs pallets. Huh. What else do we have? Yeah, so the only thing we have is wheat. Well, let's just get two. Oh, that's too many. We'll buy 2 of those. And I think that this is I've never used this box before, but I think that it will load the pallets in. Alright. Oh, too far. Let's see what happens here. Hey! Check that out. Oh, got to get the other pallet. Well, that's pretty cool. You know, while we're down here, we're going to need some seeds and fertilizer. So let's go ahead and get that too. We'll get one thing of fertilizer. And let's get... I guess let's just get one seed as well. And let's put that in the truck. That's pretty cool. I've never used this before. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I bet you can only fill it with one thing at a time. Oh, man. I bet that's what it is. Yep. Huh. Okay. Now we know. So back down to the farm we go. In this rocky truck. Oh, there's a greenhouse right there. Let me check the map. I wonder, is that for sale? It is. Huh? Yeah, it looks like this one has a lot of greenhouse space. A little grass field over here. This might be interesting to pick up at some point in the future. How expensive is this property? $85,000. But we have everything, I believe, we need. Water and straw. Might be able to get some more production going. Oh, no, shoot. I looked up at the chat. I'll just go ahead and pass them on the bridge. Oh, shoot. Man, this truck is squirrely. Let me try it with a wheel. Let me try. Maybe I can do a little better job. My wheel is just so tight right now, I can hardly turn it. Yeah, whoops. And do a little better with the wheel. Get a workout driving back to the farm though. Oh, get over, get over, get over. Whew. Yeah, I have a little tablet going. I actually usually monitor my streams. Why not? With a tablet, I'll just stream it on the tablet as I stream. And I've got no problems so far. Everything seems to be doing good. All of my stream health analytics look good. So, yeah, I'm not sure what. Maybe it is a YouTube thing. Let's see. Let's go around here. Now what I don't know is, can we just feed the chickens directly out of the truck, or are we going to have to unload it and then feed them? Really not sure. It appears that we're going to have to unload it. So, let's see. Alright. Oh, let's crank it back up. Hey, Brock. Nice of you to join the stream. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well today. So the problem we have is we don't have a loader. Oh goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna try something. I don't know that this is gonna work. Please feed it. Oh, good. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Don't have to worry about a front end loader right now. Whew. That was lucky. And messy. Alright, so both of those went into the chicken pen. So let's see. Oh, okay, so grain is 100% effective. Or we could do corn or lettuce. Oh, so we don't even need those two. Ah, I didn't even catch that a while ago. So we're good. We're good to go. So they can start making some eggs. Alright. Man, time is clicking by. It's already 12:45. Do we have any pallets over here? Not yet. Let's see how we're getting through our materials. Barely touched it. Oh man, we ain't got nothing. Okay. So we're going to run back over here to the field and start doing a bit more harvesting. What is this field? Is this sheep? Aha! Ooh. Sheep are pretty easy. All we need is a little bit of grass. Ah, we may get some sheep too. I didn't realize there was a sheep pasture on this farm as well. Oh, there we go. I do like the startup on this thing. I think I'm just going to keep running circles here. It's working out pretty good. Hey, fighting farmer. Welcome to the stream. Long time no chat. Yeah, might as well go and turn. It's getting kind of tight there. It'll make the rows pretty crooked. Hopefully the engine's not too loud. Let me back away because I think that's a little bit loud. Yeah, it's been it's this first part of this year has been pretty wild. Been pretty busy. A lot of stuff's happened, gone on. But we are starting to get back to normal. Actually been working on another little series, another little Let's Play series that I've been wanting to try. So as soon as I got done with Westby, I started working on that. I've actually got four episodes recorded. I haven't released it yet. Also been working on the roleplay series over on. Oh my goodness, I can't think of that map. Well, whatever. I'm doing the Flip to Farm series on. Drawing a blank right now. So yep, just staying busy. Figured I hadn't done a stream in a while, so I figured I'd jump on the multiplayer server and kind of get that kicked off and do a little stream as well, so works out pretty good. I know a lot of people tend to well, people that stream more often, they can have, excuse me, I had to clear my throat. They can have a kind of a series, a live stream series going, and I just don't seem to have the time to stream that consistent, so I don't do series or tend to do series during a live stream or a live stream series. But maybe if I can get the time, maybe I can stream from this server more. That might be something I can do. Hey, Farming Sins. A little bit of server lag right there. Yeah, we're really not getting very much oats off of this field, so it's not going to amount to much, to be honest with you. Alright, why not? I see you. Take care. Thank you for joining. So Mark, I saw DJ Goham. I actually saw he released a video today on this map, and he was using your baler that you had put out, and he seemed pretty tickled. So that's kudos for that mod release, mod edit. As a matter of fact, I do have that installed on this server for this playthrough. So if we do get to any baling, it'll go really quick. Alright, there we go. We have the tiny little field here beside our farmyard. Has been harvested. And let's see, our trailers down here. So obviously we are going to need to expand this farm somehow. Because we have hardly any farmland as is. So that's why I was hoping that the chickens and the vegetable garden would produce enough that we can, you know, hopefully get some cash flow that way. Put the header back on this trailer. More rain coming down outside. Coming down hard too. Hopefully I don't lose my internet connection. I am on fiber, so it does tend to be pretty stable as long as we don't lose power. Should be good. Hey, December. Welcome. Glad you can make it. Alright, I think we're going to park this over here somewhere, get it out of the way. Yeah, it has, yep, everything is doing good. Appreciate you asking. Hopefully the same for yourself. What am I stuck on? Oh, that tail light. Oh my goodness, that tail... the strongest tail light in the world right there, folks. It had me plumb stopped. And didn't even bend. I tell you, if they could just add damage to this game, it would be awesome. If you could bend things, parts. Oh my goodness, some of us would have tractors that just look so beat up. Oh my goodness, the server. Okay. We'll let it calm down for a second. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, goodness gracious. Come on. There we go. Ah. Keep hitting the accelerator button before I start it up. Gotta get used to that. So I don't... We didn't dump any oats. Did we dump any oats in yet? No. No. So all we got was 47.63. And I'm pretty sure that we probably just need to hang on to these. Yeah. Can't believe I bought a combine just to harvest that much. Probably should have leased one just to get started. There we go. Alright, let's see where we can park this. Oh, what is this? Oh, you can drive on top of the barn? Oh, this must be like a hayloft. Oh, what is this? Press to remove the fence. Let's see, what do I... Give me my... B? Oh. Oh, that's pretty cool. Ah. You can actually load it with a telehandler. Oh, neat. That's cool. There are lights. Very nice. Alright, back in the old Fiat Agri. Where do we park this trailer that I can back it in? Probably nowhere. Oh, really? Oh, nice. So it auto loads. Very cool. Alright, we're just gonna leave that trailer right there for now. We have chickens going. Oh, we need to pick up the rest of the straw. So let me just blink over to that little tractor. There we go. Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier, December, is that this map's been around for a while, and I actually have never played on it. Alright, so we have this straw. We can put this into the barn, which is pretty handy. Save it for a little bit better price, or maybe we'll need it for some animals at some point. And then I think what we should probably do, we need to look at our field situation because we don't have much of a field at all. We are playing on seasons, so we need to come up with a way to make some cash over the winter. Or at least between now and winter. Because if we plant another crop now, it won't be ready this year. It'll be ready next year. So yeah, we've got to figure some things out. I think it looks like a grassy area just over there. I wonder if that is part of my property. Where are we on the map? Down here. So I'm in the field there, so it must be this area up here. Yeah, it looks like I own it. We might could mow the cow pasture. That's an option. We got some options. Hey, Josh. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Actually surprised how well this little tractor is handling this trailer. It's not having really any issues at all. Even traction, everything seems to be pretty good. Yeah, we may have to, Josh. We don't have much money, and we may have to. We only have this one little tiny field right here. That's all we own, unless we end up taking out more loan to buy some more land. I end up having to do that. Yeah, I don't have a problem mowing it if you don't have the animals in there. Now, once I normally put animals in, I won't mow it, just for somewhat realism. But yeah, starting out, if you don't have any, why not? Yeah, see, this area right over here is a little bit of grass. I can mow that up. Yeah, it is a really cool little trailer. I ran across it. It saw the price and capacity. I was like, man, that is a no-brainer. Which normally I don't tend to use the loading wagons. I normally would bale the straw or hay or whatever I'm doing, but I've decided to go this route on this particular playthrough, at least for now. We don't have very much left to go, just a few more rows. Yeah, I'm almost debating planting grass in this field. Between this and what we have behind the farm there, it would make enough to be worth it. Because we're in August, I think we could get a well, we're fixing to click into September. Because I don't think the two-day seasons is what we're playing on. That's going to start in September, so I think we'll. Yeah, well, I don't know. We may not have enough time. I mean, I could slow down the time just to get the stuff in the ground, but We set it up as 5x speed, so we may just let that roll. Just have to deal with whatever comes about of it. Alright, missed a few spots, but that's okay. We'll go on and get this put in the silo. Actually, not real sure how much we'll end up with. I didn't put too many mods in the server this time, starting out. Wasn't really sure what we would need, so kind of went easy. I don't know that I put any tedding. I may have, but I don't think anything cheap. So I could lease some things if we need to. All right, let's see, where can we park this trailer? Is this a door that opens? It is. And there is just storage all over the place. But I don't think that trailer, I don't think it'll fit in there. See you, December. Take it easy. Appreciate you stopping by. I guess we'll just park this out here with the other items. Okay, so let's take a look at what we have right now. We have a little bit of oats and 25,000 liters of straw. That's pretty good. Chickens are starting to be productive. No eggs yet. And we're starting to get some things. I'm wondering if I shut some of these off, if I would get more production. I don't know how that works. So let's look at the calendar and see what we have that we can do. Let's see, if we could plant grass, but it's going to stop growing. I don't think we would have enough time for it to grow all the way. There is alfalfa on this map. I didn't realize that. Well, I don't know what we need to do there. Let's see. I think what we need to do, we can feed the sheep grass, straight up grass. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to move this tractor. I've got a plan, folks. I've got a plan. All right, let's get to fit. There it is. Well, let's disconnect the trailer, and we're going to drive around over here. And we're going to hook up to that loading wagon. And we're also going to hook up to the mower. And we're going to do something to get us some grass for our sheep. Yeah, I got a plan. Famous last words, huh? So this is the little mower I got. I don't have the rear one. We just have the front one. But I'm thinking if we hook up to the loading wagon, we should be able to mow and pick up all in the same go. We'll get over here to where our little grassy area is. Alright, let's give this a shot. Alright, here we go, and it's mowing, and oh. Oh no. This is weeds. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. It's just weeds. Wait a minute. Wait a minute now. Let's turn on the grass. Oh, man. It's just weeds. You've got to be kidding me. Well, what's the point of that? Putting a bunch of weeds out here. Oh, man. Yep, it is just weeds. Oh, shoot. Let's see. Is there anywhere? Poor now. Yeah, it's funny. Laugh at the man. What is this? Is this weeds? Beside the field? Who would just plant weeds all over their map? Oh my goodness, this weeds too. What in the world? I could mark, but it would cost us. How much does it? Do you think I'd probably spend more on painting than I would. Well, let's just see. Sometimes the painting is free with grass. That is a good idea. A little bit cheaty, but that's okay. Alright, let's see. See if we get charged. We get charged for that. Let's see if we get charged for this. Yes. Holy cow. We get charged a lot. Yep. That would now I don't have no subsidy mods. Oh, you know what I could do? Oh, I don't know if I want to do this on the live stream. I want to do it. I want to do it, folks. Nah, that's weeds, Josh. I think that's all weeds. It looks totally different. I'm gonna do something. I don't have any subsidy mods installed, but we can do something. It's a little bit cheaty, but I'm gonna do it. Because this is, I mean, this is just wrong. Why would you plant weeds all over your map? That doesn't make any sense. So I gotta write something down here so that we keep track of this. Let me find a piece of paper. Oh, there we go. Hang on. All right, got me a little piece of paper. And let's see, we're at 21,045. Of course, we just spent some money on that wasteful painting, so I don't know what I was at. I'm gonna round up to 22,000. Just because it's the easiest. 23,000? Okay. So what I'm gonna do, some of you may know what I'm gonna do. Let's create a new farm. Call it cheating. Oh. And we're going to go over there. Oh, wait, before we do that, we're going to paint and see what it's cost us. All right. Should we use the regular? We'll do the meadow because I don't want to plant that other grass. Ooh, how about that? Well, I don't normally like to cheat. To me, I like the challenge. I like the challenge of doing things. But this is just crazy. Just crazy. I have no idea why you would just plant weeds. I mean, it's not a knack on the map maker. I mean, they obviously had a reason. But it's just plumb mean, really. Let's see. Can we get any of there? This is much better. Oh, we're out of money. Oh, but it's free now. Haha, look at that. Free grass, because we spent all our money. How far can we go? Over there? That's probably good. Okay. We got some money. So now what I can do is hop over here into this farm. And then we can sensu it. What do we do? Oh, let's see. Promote. Yes. Transfer money. So we need, what was it? 23,000? Boom. Just like that. So we can actually just delete. Oh, no, we can't. Move over. Just delete that farm. And we are back in business, folks. Just that easy. All right. So now we can get us some grass for our sheep. Looks like that puts it out just a little bit wider than the pickup wagon. So I think what I'm going to end up doing, let's see. I'm probably going to have to, let's see. I got to think about this, how I need to do it. I need to cut and then go to the left each pass so that I can pick up the little remnants. And get this little strip here. No, it's not much, but that's some expensive grass laying on the ground. I don't want to waste any of it. Okay. That's okay. It's sheep. They'll eat anything. Let's see if we can close this gate. Nope. Seriously? What does this do? Whoa. Huh. Got rid of the fence. And the gate. That's okay, we'll just leave it there. It's not ours. Alright, let's get this wagon full. I tell you, I wish whoever made this tractor would just take the sound down just a tiny bit. And it'd be perfect. I really enjoy using this tractor, but it's just loud. It's just a loud tractor. And while it does sound cool, it makes it difficult to manage in live streams and recordings. Oh man, I'm missing all over the place. Oh man, we may have to get a rake. Yeah, this is not going good. The mower's just a little bit wider than the wagon pickup. Yep, this is not working out great. But we could get it mowed and bale it if we wanted to. Or maybe just get a rake and rake it up into a row and then pick it up with a wagon. Either way, this is not working. Or we just pick up what we can, leave the rest on the ground, and just get it next time. Maybe that's what we'll do. Maybe as we get a little bit more cash, we'll be able to afford some things, and maybe we'll just mow it again. We're almost full with the wagon. We'll try to get at least one load in here and then take it over and buy some cows. Well, not cows, sheep. Of course, I'll probably buy the sheep and they won't take grass. It'll probably be some special formulation. That'd be my luck. Alright, there we go. Let's turn everything off. And I believe the food input. Oh, get server light. Oh my goodness. Ooh, sorry, I just hit the mic. Hopefully it didn't sound too bad. Yeah, Josh, I always use the free landscaping tools mod. I feel like landscaping should be free in game. I don't know. But yeah, to be able to paint crops would be awesome too. Alright, let's get us some sheep. Let's go ahead and buy. We'll just go with let's go with some brown sheep. I don't normally get the brown ones. Let's see. Don't tell me that, Cornell. Please don't tell me that. I hope you're joking. I really do. I hope you're joking. Oh my goodness. Let's see, how many can we hold? 100. Let's get 25. We're running out of money. If they don't take grass, you're lucky, Cornell. You trying to pull my leg. So it said grass and what else? Oh, hay and alfalfa. Okay. It's actually interesting. The hay is a lower percentage than the grass. So that holds quite a bit. Alright, so let's go ahead and get another trailer load. Now, I don't think the sheep, they don't eat very much anyway, so this should last them quite a bit of time. And the nice thing is we did not have to buy anything to do this. We had everything. We just had to cheat in some grass. Tell you, I would like to see a meadow that looks like this. I have never, grass just does not grow like this down where I'm from, so that would be interesting if they modeled this off of somewhere. I would not mind seeing that. I know this is, I'm doing a terrible job mowing, but we're just trying to get this next load full, and then we'll have the sheep taken care of. It's actually going pretty good. Setting, we didn't have much to start with, but we've already got the greenhouse going. We've got the chickens going and the sheep, and neither of those really take a whole lot of maintenance activities. The greenhouse will just need to keep it full of butter and straw. Sheep are pretty easy. They just need grass every once in a while, and chickens the same, just a little bit of food. So pretty easy starting animals and productions there. Should help us to get going pretty good. I feel like I'm missing more than I'm actually getting into the trailer. Alright, let's stop there. I don't think it's going to take a full trailer load. Yeah, now pigs, they're a lot of work. Oof. They reproduce so fast, and the manure and everything they make, and then having to constantly feed them. Those cows are just about as bad. Alright, sheep are full. Let's just double check. Yep, everything's good. Already starting their productivity. Did I get the young ones? Yeah, I did. Oh, shoot. That's going to take them a while to produce anything. Let's see, can we put grass in the silo? I would imagine we can. We can. How about that? See, so this looks like a cow pen over here. How many cows does it hold? 250. Wow, okay. Alright, we don't have very much to go. We'll go ahead and finish up this little area, get what we can get in the trailer here, and go ahead and put it in the silo. I'm thinking maybe this little area might be a good spot to just cut in a little field. At least for the time being, until we need it for something else. but there's that field behind it as well. Might be something to consider at some point, just combining the areas and having a large field. Of course, we don't have the cash to buy that right now. For any of you that are following my Flip to Farm series, that we'll have another video tomorrow. Actually, this past week I didn't have any content come out, I don't believe. I just had a hard time getting some stuff done, and so just kind of took a pause on releasing anything, and so we'll be back at it this week. Starting tomorrow. We got the live stream tonight, we got a video tomorrow, and then I'm hoping to release my new series next week. I'm not going to say anything about it, you'll just have to wait and see. It's kind of neat, something I've been wanting to do for a while. It's a little bit different than what I normally do, but it's kind of like a little personal challenge I wanted to do, and so kind of just see how it goes. Hopefully you guys enjoy that. I know, Mark, all that money's on the ground. We'll get it eventually. Next time we mow this, we'll probably go ahead and grab a windrow rake and get it put up into some rows so we can pick it up easier. Almost done now. Almost done. Yeah, I'll be happy if we just fill this trailer up one more time. We'll get that put in the silo. That'll be a lot of feed for the cow, or for the sheep, for quite some time. What I'll do too is once this trailer is full, I'll just finish mowing and leave it on the ground. I know that's not all that realistic, but it's just what we're going to do this time around. I think I play plenty of my content is fairly realistic, so we can take a break from that from time to time. Just have some fun. You know, it's funny, I often think about it. I enjoy playing the game realistically, or semi-realistically. Every once in a while I'll fudge some things or make some adjustments as needed. But for the most part, I do try to play fairly realistic, incorporate real life situations and activities into my gameplay. But then I sit back and think about, you got somebody like DJ Go Ham. The guy's, he's crazy. He just goes in, wide slap open, fast farms just about everything. And, folks, he's got 200,000 subscribers or whatever it is. So, obviously there's a draw there for that type of gameplay and content, but I don't know. I personally don't care to play all the time like that, just because it gets to the point of being, what's the point? Because if you're just blowing through everything, there's no struggle, there's no challenge, there's no time investment. I'm not knocking him. I mean, he does a great job, but it's just, I don't know. Sometimes I wonder if I just fast farmed a bunch of stuff, if I could keep people intrigued and captivated. I don't know. I don't think I'd enjoy it though. That's the difference. I don't really know where I was going with that either. I just thought to come to mind while I was messing around there in the field. Alright, so we've done very good so far, I think. So I can squeeze this between the tractor and the wall. Almost like I know what I'm doing. How about that? Alright, so let's just see where does this ladder go? Anywhere? Nope, it doesn't go anywhere. Alright. Y'all gonna make me end up driving back over there and picking all that grass up, huh? Alright. We're fixing to click into September. We could plant some wheat or barley in that little tiny field that we have. We could plant canola right now. But everything else other than grass would have to wait until next year. So, let's look at the map here real quick. We have field 62. Field 91 is a grass field, but it's $141,000. That one is 80. Field 83 is a grass field. Huh. We're going to have to expand. We really are. I agree, Mark. I mean, I know. It does get repetitious. No doubt about that. I just, the only way I can kind of keep it interesting is just the scenarios and the stories and stuff that I kind of come up with. Have woods here we could buy. You know, I think what we need to do, if we can swing the loan, 83 or 141. I think we're going to buy this little field right here. What about 92? Nope, that's way too expensive. We're going to sink into some loans, some deep debt right here. Let's just round up to 350. Ooh, man, I don't like loans. Let's get field 83. Yep, we're going to get field 83. And that has grass in it. Let's just double check here real quick. Yeah, it does have grass. It is ready to harvest. It needs plowing, needs lime, needs all that stuff. So it is not in good shape. But we can do some things on it to get us some more money. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send... No, disconnect. There we go. So I think what we need to do, we're probably going to be doing a little bit of grass work on this playthrough. So I think we're going to go ahead and purchase a mower to go on the back of the tractor. I got this one that matches. It's not very expensive. So let's buy that. And then we're going to send this tractor. Let's see if it'll make it to the shop. Maybe it will. Target position, let's just put it right here. Start the job. Alright, it's going. Door's open. And then let's see here. We need, I mean, silage is the way to go, isn't it? I mean, that is the most profitable way to do things. Animal dealer, 74 for grass, 91 for hay. But silage is 283. It's almost 3 times as much as what hay or grass. So we're going to need a rake. We're going to need a rake and a baler. I may not have time to do all this on the stream, but let's just see what we can get done. Windrower, let's get something here. Nothing giant, but something that will do what we need to do. That is 6.3 meters, 4.7, 8.4. Let's get this one here. We're just going to lease it. And then we're going to get a baler as well. So let's go ahead and get this tractor headed up that way. In fact, I'll just drive that. You know, I'm not going to get the baler just yet because we may end up going into tomorrow before we can get it baled at the rate that the time is going. Get started on the mowing, which shouldn't take too long. That field's not that big. If I can get the mowing done and start on the raking, we might can start on the baling. It might be getting dark. Yeah, Mark, I agree. I like going at the normal paces. You know, sometimes in setting things up, setting maps up or whatever, you know, I'll use some techniques to get things done a little quicker, just to get to the point where I want to start. But yeah, I do agree. I do enjoy just playing the game. I mean, it's supposed to be relaxing. So just kind of pacing yourself and doing things. You know, I even like manually loading bells from time to time with a loader. It's just something about it. It's kind of I don't know what it is, but it's just the focus you put into it, and then it just kind of captivates you, and you can just concentrate on that, and everything else just kind of falls away. Stress and everything else. It's just what I like about this game. It is very, very relaxing. Uh-oh. Helper D is blocked by an object. Nope, he is moving. Must have been a temporary blockage. I'm actually kind of concerned about the amount of loan that we have and playing in seasons. You know, playing in seasons, you don't make nearly what you can make without seasons per year. So we'll have to be smart about this. Yeah, that's right, Cornell. This is a community server for my Discord members. You got to be a member of my Discord to be able to do that, just so you can get all the information and, you know, agree to the rules and everything like that. So yeah, hop on over to the Discord if you haven't already. And all the info is there. Be glad to have anybody that wants to join. It is cross-play currently, so even if you're on console, feel free to join. We won't always have the server as crossplay. Change it up from time to time. Like last time it was on Westby, so... Alright, no problem, Fighting Farmer. I hope you have a great evening. Thanks for joining. Okay, Cornell, yeah, just go to the server, multiplayer server info, and should get all the details there. Alright, we're going to let a helper, hopefully, make this journey back to the farm. We'll just stop them right around here somewhere, see what happens. Alright. He's thinking about it. There he goes. And we'll hop over in this tractor. And we'll get the mower hooked up to the back. Oh, I have the front one as red. I should have changed the color. You know what? Let's do that. I don't think it cost anything. Let's see here. There we go. Yep, it's free. We'll customize that. Just so it matches. There we go. That shed back there, Mark. Yeah, like I said, I have not... Oh my goodness gracious. What is this ball here? Is it to be played with? Or is it just for decoration? I cannot pick it up. Huh. Oh well. Alright, so we'll head this guy back down to the farm. Move, people, move! Woo, that was a close one. Yeah, the traffic actually seems fairly light on this map. I know some maps tend to have a lot of traffic, and while it's okay, it's just often a headache. But yeah, the traffic on this one seems to be spaced out fairly well. You just see the occasional vehicle. Which I prefer. Hopefully the other little tractor made it. Bring the camera down out of the bushes or the tree limbs. What does that do? Open cover. Oh, that's the door. So this appears to be some kind of I'm sitting there pointing. I'm driving with a steering wheel and pointing off to the right with my in real life. That to the right, and I just did it again. Dadgummit. You guys can't see my hands. Some type of animal pen. I'm not sure if that's cows or pigs. But I did see a slurry kid, it looked like. So I'm assuming it's one of the two. Hadn't run across the little tractor. Oh, there it goes. They're off to the left. Just ahead of us. Almost caught it on the way back. That thing runs slow. squeeze past him there, and our field should be up here on the right somewhere. I thought it was. Let me see. Oh yeah, we gotta go up a little bit more. Is this road here? Looks like it, yep. So we have a fence around this field. Yeehaw. Hopefully it has one of those little magic boxes that makes the fence go away. Bumpy road. Okay, there is a gate that is open, and I see a magic box. Very cool. So we're going to go ahead and get rid of the fence, I believe. Hey, Jonathan. How you doing? Yeah, let's get rid of the fence. Why not? Oh, and that has no collision. Very cool. Doing great, doing great. Just hanging out with some folks here and doing a little bit of farming. Alright, so I almost said I'm going to set up courseplay. I don't have courseplay. We'll get one strip around the outside and then we'll get a helper going, I think. Because I want to try and get a little bit of raking done. Oh boy, oh boy. And a server lag there. I'm curious what will grow back when those weeds are cut down. I wonder if that'll grow back as meadow, or if it'll just stay just the grass paint texture. I'm not real sure. I guess we'll find out soon. Well, hopefully you had fun there, Jonathan, at your dance. Hopefully you didn't burn the carpet up too bad. Showing everybody your moves. Alright, we're moving along good now. Ooh, got a little loose there in the turn. Yeah. Oh, I missed a bunch there. This is the first time I've used this particular mower. It's a little sickle bar mower, Lizard brand. I thought it was pretty neat. It's pretty cheap. It's actually not bad on the width and everything. It moves along pretty good. It's not a bad little mower. It'll actually mow in reverse too. Alright, we'll get one more headland done around here, and I keep missing some spots. And then we may let a worker help us out. I wasn't going to use any workers on this stream, but we may have to. Just try to get everything done. May not get it all done. Hey, December's back. Oh boy. Anyone else that plays on servers, do you have issues like that where it just lags on you and then you go shooting forwards? Hopefully it's not just on my end. I think we're almost to the point of, yeah, I think we can turn a helper loose for just a few minutes. Yeah, see there, we got that lag again. I have no idea which way is square on this field, so we'll just go this way. And let's see what happens. Yeah, we got a helper, and he's going to miss a little bit. Yeah, you know, it's weird, December, sometimes it, I'll play for several hours and never have an issue, and then sometimes it seems like I just have constant issues with it. Yeah, I think my connection's pretty good as far as, you know, my broadband connection and everything. On fiber, you know, my YouTube, everything streams pretty good. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why it does that. But it is very frustrating. We'll let this fella turn. Oh, you know what? Let me do something real quick. Let's stop him. Let's get this real quick. Yeah, unfortunately it's happened to me, not just tonight. I've had issues with it off and on for months. It could just be a time of the day, maybe with the servers are getting more traffic. I don't know. It is frustrating. It's not a deal breaker, but just didn't know if that was maybe something that happened commonly. Oh, come on, tractor, get up the hill. There we go. Alright, let's do a little bit of raking. See if we can get some of this up, and maybe we'll have time. I don't think we're going to have time to do any baling. But we might. We might. Figure what we can do is get some silage made up, and that will bring in some pretty good profits in a month or two when it ferments. Well, I guess actually later in the year when the price is the best to sell it. And we could probably let this field grow again. We might throw some fertilizer on it, but instead of plowing it in and doing all that, we can just let it go. We won't get the best yield, but we also won't have to fool with replanting it and plowing it and everything. And I think it's funny because I was thinking about this the other day. It's pretty much every single playthrough that I do. You know, if there's a crop on the field and it needs to be plowed or harvested, I'll harvest it and then immediately plow it in, especially if it's grass or something like that. even if I replant it with grass, I'll plow it, put the lime, fertilizer, all that stuff. And you have to go buy all that equipment or lease it or whatever to do all that work. And yeah, you do get a better yield. But I actually would like to see if it's actually worth it. You know, you at least on the first go around. I mean, we always struggle trying to get all this equipment right out of the gate to do all this work that we need done. And I don't know, it might be okay to let it go 1 or 2 cycles without getting the field perfect. I don't know. Something to think about. Maybe something to try. Hey, Pleasant View Farms. Welcome to the stream. Glad to see you here. Yeah, Josh, that's kind of my problem too, is I want everything to be perfect. You know, so that I can get the best yield I can. Now, I don't always mulch and, you know, to roll and things like that, but, you know, for sure I can get the heavy hitters, the plowing and the lime and fertilizer. But I don't know. I mean, sometimes it may be okay to let it go. I don't know. I want to explore that a little bit more, maybe. Been doing good, Pleasant View. Been doing good. Health-wise, I feel like I am... Actually, I feel better than I've felt in a long time. So, yeah, doing really good. Thank you for asking. I know, Josh. I'm the same way, exact same way. But I don't know, just throwing that out there. Maybe someone else has had that thought before. Yeah, one thing that I wish could quit happening is that every map that comes out, every field needs to be plowed. That's so frustrating. And it's always, even if it's not every field, it is for sure the starting fields. And I don't know why we can't get some fields that are somewhat taken care of. This rake is almost too big for this tractor. It's having a little bit of struggle getting this done. Oh man, Pleasant View Farms is an overachiever. Normally I only plow when I need to. Now we'll cultivate. I actually prefer cultivating versus like the no-till stuff. I do no-till sometimes, but I don't know, something about tilling the ground in and then planting to me just seems, it just seems better. I like to see the dirt. I don't know, that's something. You drive by a field that has been freshly tilled. It's a beautiful sight, I tell you. I know, Josh. But, you know, for the console folks, they can't. So, it does affect them. Oh, we're stuck. There we go. Yeah, Pleasant View. Unfortunately, I don't get the privilege of doing that type of work. Hopefully one day I can get a little taste of it if we can get to that point, but Yeah, I do enjoy it. I could sit at the edge of a field and just watch them cultivate all day long. I really enjoy that. I do love when I go and visit family and others that still live out in the rural areas during that time of year. It's awesome. Oh, it's getting dark. You know, I don't normally play at 5x speed, to be honest with you. I normally just play at 1x and then just advance the day when I get done for the day, but this is a little bit more of a challenge because you you can only get done what you can get done. The time moves pretty quick. Yeah, right now around the area they're starting to get some of the crops planted. I think peanuts are going in, corn is going in. So it's pretty neat to see all of those activities during the different times of the year. And it's funny too, if you grow up in an area and you live there your whole life, you kind of know the season based on on the crops and their growth stage. I mean, you see the cotton in the summer and the fall when the leaves, when they defoliate the cotton, well, you know it's fall because, you know, that's October, November time frame, at least down here. Just different things that you kind of pick up on, or I have picked up on throughout the year based on the crops. Oh, I got too close here. Let's back up. I've caught the mower. He is almost done as well. Come on, little mower man, let's get done. And he's done. Shut the lights off and everything. Well, we're almost done with the raking too, but I'm gonna have to move that tractor. Oh, let's go the other way. Go ahead and move him down here to the barn. See, are there any lights out here? I don't think there are. Nope. Alright, I'm just going to bump over to the other tractor. There we go. Yeah, I saw that map the other day, Mark. I was looking through some of the maps out, and I saw it, and I noticed that it did say something about the Homakara. However you say that, Homakara. Like it was a based off of it or something like that. That's a shame that it's stolen. I hope they got permission to use it. It seemed kind of interesting. I think there were some things, construction activities or something on it. I haven't seen any reviews or videos on it, but it looked pretty neat. But yeah, I didn't download it. Oh, you know what I need to do? Let's cut across over here. We can go ahead and rake up some more of this field over here real quick. We got a lot of grass on the ground. And the ridicule that I got for leaving it on the ground. We'll just rake this up and then return the lease. That way we don't keep it overnight. Oh man, Mark, that's a shame. Yeah, I tell you, that's one thing that I wish, or I hope that at some point in the future, some of those things get released or allowed to be used. Because even the clouds that they had, those little foggy clouds in the mountains, the grass that changes with the seasons. I mean, there's some really cool things in the Platinum map that would really be neat to have in some of these other maps. I mean, it added just an extra layer of realism and authenticity to the environment. So hopefully at some point Giants decides to allow modders to use those assets. Yeah, you may be right, Mark. Yeah, hopefully they won't wait that long. Maybe it'll be something a little quicker. You know, now that I'm windrowing this, it doesn't really look like there was that much left on the ground. It's not that thick, except in a few spots. We're almost done with this. It's getting really dark. Hopefully you guys can see okay still. I don't normally like to record or stream when the environment is dark because I don't think it comes through as good. I can see it pretty good on my end, but I think by the time it gets through to you guys, it can be a little bit dark. Alright, got one little piece down here at this end. Alright, so we have that done. Very good. So we have some grass that we need to bale up into silage. We have 2 fields that need to be worked over a little bit. We have some stuff in the silos. We do have some animals. Let's check on our productions real quick now that some time has moved past Let's see. Sheep are growing. Oh, we're starting to get some eggs. And we don't have any pallets yet. So yeah, it's rolling along. I think it's a pretty good little start. So, let's see. We're going to return the lease. Because we don't need the rake anymore. So, yeah, I could drive it down. We're going to let them come and pick it up. And I was actually looking at the used vehicle mart here. It would be nice to have some of this stuff. But we don't really have... we don't have the money right now. So, I think that this is actually a really good stopping point. About 10 minutes over my time anyway. So, pretty good little start here on the Valley, the old farm. Again, if you want to play or join the multiplayer server, come on over to the Discord channel. The link is in the description below. And hang out with us. And this is free. It's a free server, free community server. My way of saying thanks to all of you guys. So I'm going to call it here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I appreciate you being here tonight. I know it's a little bit of a different time for me normally to stream. So anyhow, we'll see you guys next time. Thanks so much. We'll see you very soon.